Welcome to Market Talk Weekly, discussing sales and marketing techniques to help you compete in the real estate market. We're here week after week to educate, inform, and encourage real estate professionals. And now, here's your host, real estate broker, instructor, and coach, Bryon Roth.
Before I get into this episode really good, I want to share just a short clip with you from the movie In Pursuit of Happiness. And this is the scene where Will Smith is talking to his son, and they were playing basketball. Will Smith had just told him, hey, you know what? You may be good at a lot of things. Basketball is not going to be one of them. I wasn't good at it. It's more likely you're not going to be good at it. I want to see you wasting your time out here on the basketball court. And his son just threw the basketball. And so this is what Will Smith had to say to his son after that.
Hey. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right? You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
So the reason I wanted to share that movie clip with you was because of this statistic. 80% of new real estate agents quit the business within the first 2 years. Now, I teach the real estate class for people who want to become real estate agents, and I also teach new agents how to sell real estate. And I will tell you, there are a lot of people that fit in this bill, and that so many people come into this business with high hopes, and just within a short period of time, they give up and quit. And I want to tell you, don't quit. Don't give up. If this is your dream, if this is what you want to do, pursue it with everything that you have in you. And you can be successful. I do these podcasts because I want to help people. And I'm not getting paid. This isn't some huge, podcast where I've got millions of listeners. I wish it was. But I do it because I enjoy teaching. And I do it because I care about people. And I want to see people succeed. And the podcasts that I present are just things that I've learned over the years. There are things that I've read, whether they're in books or in a class, or things that I've just learned on the job. And so if you listen to my podcast, that's what it's about. It's about improving yourself. It's about learning from somebody who's been there and done that and just improving yourself. And in this podcast, what I want to talk about is your first year in real estate, because it could be your toughest year. And we say 2 years, 80% of new real estate agents quit within 2 years, but I really think that the majority of them start to quit within the first year, when people don't see the results that they expected. And the reality is they really don't have an expectation because they're kind of freewheeling it. They come into this business, they don't set goals, they don't know what they should expect because they don't have any idea how to do this or what to do. And so they get to a point when their money's been expended or their energy, and they start to decline. They start to think poorly. They start having a bad attitude and second guessing their decision to become a real estate agent. So it's so important for new agents to understand what you need to focus on in your first year to be successful in this industry. You have to have a plan. That's what I'm saying. Either fail to plan or plan to fail. You know that one? It's so true. You got to have a plan. So I'm going to just tell you 5 things that are going to help you in your preparation for your first year. 5 things that you should be focusing on and putting your time and energy into. Now, the first one is set goals. That sounds pretty simple. A lot of people will agree that, we should set goals, but very few people actually sit down and take the time to write the goals out. If you go to my website, I've got a goal sheet that you can use. You can download it. It's free. You just go to markettalkweekly.com. Again, markettalkweekly.com. Go click on where it says episodes, and one of the links is my document library, and you can download a goal sheet from there, print it out, to work on your goals. Now, goals should always be SMART. And SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely, right? So you want to make sure that you're setting good goals. When writing out your goals, you should start by identifying what success looks like for you. Are you looking to make a certain amount of money in the first year? Are you looking to build a certain number of relationships in the industry? Are you looking to close a certain number of transactions? Once you've identified your goals, break them down to smaller, achievable goals. For example, if you're looking to close 10 transactions in your first year, break it down into a goal of closing 1 transaction per month. And this will help you keep your motivation and on track to reach your overall goal. So you take it in little bites. The second thing is networking. Networking is one of the most important activities that new real estate agents should do in their first year. It's important to get to know other agents, brokers, and other real estate professionals in your area. This will help you stay up to date on industry trends and get referrals. One of the most important aspects of success in real estate is having a strong professional network. Investing in relationships and building trust will help you grow in the industry. There are several ways to build relationships. You can attend industry events, you can join professional associations, you can also reach out to senior agents and ask for advice and guidance. You can also join online groups and forums to get connected with other agents. I would highly recommend that you network with area lenders, area closing agents, and get to know them. Ask them out for coffee or for lunch just to kind of chat and build a relationship. It doesn't have to be about real estate. It can be about what your life looks like. Tip number 3 is get educated. Investing in your education, you can never go wrong by this. As a new real estate agent, what you're probably going to need mostly is how to sell real estate. I mean, honestly, if you've never been in sales before, you've never been in real estate before, you just need to find some classes. If your brokerage doesn't offer them, find classes that will teach you how to close deals, how to find clients, how to nurture clients. The one main thing that you're going to have to learn, how to do your job. My 4th tip is invest in technology and digital tools. Technology is always changing and evolving, and it's important for real estate agents to stay on top of the latest trends and tools. Take some time to learn about the latest technology and how it can be used to help you become a better real estate agent. And I couldn't say enough about the amazing applications that are out there that are available to us. I use a lot of different ones. My company provides me with a ton of them, and then I have some on my own. I have some for graphics and designs and for my social media. There are just so many good applications that will help you just do the work for you. Work smarter, not harder. And then the 5th and final tip for your first year, and maybe this should have been the first tip, is to focus heavily on prospecting and marketing, and also to brand yourself. Prospecting is just simply generating business. Marketing is getting your name out there, utilizing different methods, social media, print, radio, TV if you can afford it, whatever it takes to get the word out there. Branding yourself is just presenting a consistent message that shows you as a real estate professional as the trusted source to go to for home buyers and sellers when they're ready to purchase a home. And I've actually got a 6th tip. This is kind of a bonus tip. Keep a positive mental attitude. It's so critical that you keep a positive mental attitude as you're building up your business, because the moment that you start thinking negatively and you start questioning your decision to become a real estate agent is when you're going to start headed towards that 80% of people who drop out of this. Stay the course. Don't allow that to happen. Don't allow other people or your market to dictate your success. Take control of your life and take control of your real estate business and make yourself successful.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Market Talk Weekly. Visit our website at markettalkweekly.com for more real estate resources. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode of Market Talk Weekly.